If you or anyone else that you know believes that Canada is on the right path and that we don't need to be worried about what our own government is doing and that we should be more focused on Trump and the United States, let me explain to you how Canada is starting to collapse. Recently, I made a video where I covered Mark Carney's popularity and approval ratings and how they were rising alongside the Liberal Party. But then I see articles like this, and things just don't make sense. The Canadian Human Rights Commission has come out and said that the economic conditions in Canada amount to a human rights crisis. Rising costs, housing shortages, rising unemployment, and growing poverty is putting basic living standards at risk here in Canada. Data from Statistics Canada shows that poverty has been rising for 4 consecutive years in Canada, with about 4 million Canadians living below the poverty line. The Commission's report says that Canada is facing one of its most difficult economic periods in generations, with more Canadians struggling to afford basic necessities. According to a 2025 Canadian Income Survey, 10 million Canadians said they're experiencing some level of food insecurity. That's 25% of Canada's total population that is struggling to feed themselves. Now, many Canadians are divided on whether or not the federal government is on the right track. Now, the reason why Canadians are divided is because mainstream media will publish an article like this saying that Carney's support and popularity is rising alongside the Liberals, and on the same day they'll post an article like this saying that Canadians are living paycheck to paycheck. There's a lot of mixed signals being thrown around. Canadians are not only struggling with their finances, but with their health as well. Now, this data from StatsCan shows just how much the overall health of Canadians has declined over the past 10 years in Canada. In BC, for example, in 2015, 64% of Canadians said they had good to perfect functional health. Now in 2024, only 53% said they had good to perfect functional health. And these trends and numbers continue across the country, where declines are noted across provinces and territories.